As you may know, managing inventory in Star Citizen can be tedious. The tips in this video should help save you time. Welcome back, Alphas. In this short video series, you'll be seeing just the tips. Tips, tricks, and bug workarounds for Star Citizen Alpha. If you've ever looted around the verse, this is probably all too familiar. Your bags are full, your gear is full, and you just want a few more items. At the time of recording, there's still no control click to highlight multiple items like this, nor a shift click option to highlight everything between two items. But I've got some tips to help save you time when moving items or when looting outposts. Firstly, since our bags and gear fill up and don't hold large items, we're going to drag items from loot boxes into the local inventory at outposts. Then check the other buildings and loot straight into local as well. Remember, you can store gear at outposts too, not just at stations and cities. So if there's a particular outpost you frequent, add some gear there. It's great for saving time when you're spawning your ground vehicle. Oh good, I already have FPS gear here. Meet you at the bunker. But when you've got a lot of inventory at an outpost or station, things can go slowly. Think about all of those times that you've tried to drag and drop and it just didn't work. Here's a solution. You can save time and avoid frustration by filtering your destination inventory to something with few or no items at that outpost. Then, when you drag and drop, they're going to disappear from the UI for not meeting the filter rule. No loading or hourglassing when you drag and drop because the game doesn't have to render the item into your inventory. This saves you time and helps you to move items much more quickly than normal. Then you head back to your ship, open your inventory, and drag your local inventory from that outpost onto your ship. Take off, return to the station. You're going to do the same thing. Unload your haul by filtering to something you don't really have at that station. Drag and drop. This works great when moving ship components between inventories as well. When you drag those ship components, they don't bounce back to the original inventory. Considering normally we're trying to squeeze this giant icon in between small items, bottles of water and such, you can actually save time later by packing your bags ahead of time. So when buying supplies in bulk, drag some of your supplies into backpacks so they're preloaded. You can check out what's inside each backpack in your station or ship inventory by right-clicking the backpack and selecting Open. Now you can see what's in each of them, see if they're empty. You could scroll down to the other backpacks that you've opened. You could load them up. You could have a medical bag. You could have a mining bag, etc. Ready for missions. Go bags, pack them. Speaking of backpacks, you can even transfer inventory to another player by putting it into a backpack, dropping the backpack, and then they can loot the backpack or put stuff into it. Great way to trade, because a lot of times if you drop things on the ground, poof, they get eaten by the ground. You can even use dead NPCs as backpacks to trade pistols and inventory with your buddies in an armistice zone, like the dead NPCs at the top of the Crusader building in Horizon, right as you're about to take the shuttle to the Siege of Horizon event space. My buddy gave me a pistol and ammo by putting it onto the dead NPC. I looted it, boom, I was able to pick up a gun in Armistice. If you find this short video helpful, share it to your favorite Discord, tap that like, then we'll know you want more tips, tricks, and bug workarounds.